Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Bournemouth against Burnley. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to pick Jack Wilshere. Lots of injury niggles have held him back a bit, but he has plenty to offer. Great passion, competitiveness, loves a dribble and a tackle, and has always been able to find a goal. And for me, he's a big, big talent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looks to slip it through. Now surely! And oh! Superb goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Burnley go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Thrust towards the front line. Wilshere. Burnley were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Ball's out on the left now. Goes long and forward. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Can he find a finish now? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Burnley get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Dashing forward at pace. Bournemouth were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think
they are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ake tries the route 1 option. Cuts it back. In for a header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Defoe. Burnley with a quick-fire double. Defoe pumps it forwards. Passes it through. Managed to get it away. And he's straight offside.
Oh, tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Boric gets it upfield. And it's Wilson. Tries to dink it in. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Sermon. Wilson finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Lobs it in gently. Ibe tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Defenders on the back foot. Come back to the keeper. Sermon. Wilshere. Ibe. And it's Wilshere. Out towards the flank. Looks to thread it through. Defour. Dinks one in. Surely he scores! Ibe. Wilshere. Sermon. Looks like a good ball through. It's a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Tries a through ball. And it's Wilshere. It's a loose ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Defour. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Burnley are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. It's a long forward pass. Header! Harmlessly behind.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Sermon. Burnley won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. Sermon. Wilshere. Ake. Defour. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Looks like a good ball through. The defence can get it clear. Battles to win it back. Knocks it towards the front. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Wilshere. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Vokes looking to get on the end of this.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Ake. Wilson. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Defoe. Burnley haven't yet dipped into their subs. He's found his man. Chance to shoot. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Wilshere. Spreads it wide, cuts it out. Wilshere. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! Vokes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Turns and goes back. King passes it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Wilson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? Wonderful quick feet. Play for a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help.
And time is up. Burnley, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality.
you